let's just sew whatever. Hello, it is I, editing Lauren. I realized after re-seeing the clear tailor tote video post that I should have been cutting my second layer of clear from my stabilizer pieces and interfacing, which would keep it out of the seam allowances. So if you try this, make sure you cut down your lining piece to the stabilizer size. Okay, now everything I say, just keep that in mind. You got it? Stabilizer. Clear lining as stabilizer. All right, as you were.
Okay, I'm super excited. We're going to be cutting out a clear Teresita train case. I'm so excited. I am going to be using a printed glitter TPU, a glitter TPU, and a jelly vinyl. I am going to be using the clear as the lining because this bag needs structure, and I'm not going to be using any foam or stabilizer. I could potentially use like 3 pieces of the clear together to make a stabilizer, but that just feels like overkill. I also contemplated using this as the top and bottom so that I still could have the stabilizer, but we'll see as I go what I decide to do. I know I want to start off with my top and bottom panel out of my exterior. I am using this Grimace Barbie print, and I'm so excited to be making myself something, well, maybe myself, who knows, out of it, because this print is hilarious to me. It is available on my website, but it is super limited. It was one of those like, well, I can't live without it, so I'm going to design it. And then that's the end. This pattern would be even more quick with templates. So I might have to snag templates when they're available. All right, so there is my top and bottom exterior. I'm just going to line those up on clear and sew around it instead of cutting out another piece for it. This is going to be the back panel. I die. And then we just need to cut out the body that we are not quilting. And then I need my top panel as well. Okay. You're kidding me. I cut it too small, dang it. I was wondering why I cut that much off. I was like, what is wrong with me? Crap. Okay. I can use this for the handle because I don't want to waste it. And then we do it again. That's okay, this part's way better for the top. Only happy accidents, y'all. But let's not do it again. Okay. So top trim, body, top and bottom, back panel. We're going to turn this part into handle. I'm not going to add connectors to this one because I wouldn't use, I mean, not that I wouldn't use it as a crossbody, like I won't be using this as a crossbody. So I can use this for handle and bottom lining. So let's see, this is 1.5 inches. I don't know. I'm thinking just this for handle. Maybe I could use a little strip of that on the center. But I just need a single fold. So I'm gonna do half of the width and the length. And then I'll put a strip of that over top, like a double-sided handle. And I'll show you what I mean. So I've got tape on both sides. I'm going to fold it into the center. I forgot jelly doesn't stick super great. So then I'll cut just like a little less than 3/4 of an inch for the overlay piece to cover that. So that'll just go over top. And that will be my handle. I love it. So now I just need to cut out lining for each of those. And then one bottom panel from the jelly. And this will be my bottom lining. This one is more centered, so I'm going to use it on the bottom. And then it's up to you if you want that matte side or the shiny side. This one is not like most of the jelly vinyls lately. I think it's an old one called like gummy vinyl from Soulful Therapy. Is that it? Lining. Okay. I always try to clean up my table as I go, or my brain gets kind of distracted as far as like what I need to do next. So like I know I'm done with this, so I'll go ahead and put it away. And now all I have is what I need. This is a flawed roll. You can see there's like so much glitter there, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of into it. And I'm gonna go full chaotic and just cut these as they lay on top of each other. So you can see these two layers together, it adds a ton of structure. So it's gonna be really good. Ooh, yeah. This one I'm gonna rough cut. Well, they kind of stick together. You could even make this like shaker panels because you're gonna finish it with binding anyway. But yeah, like look how fun that is. Huh. These two layers are actually sturdier than this. So that's kind of interesting. I think I'm gonna use peel and stick adhesive to cut the bottom stabilizer then. Yeah. But, oh, that was really silly of me. Like, that's good structure. I love that Alexis's tester bags are always like extremely elegant and classy. And then she has me as a tester to just grimace it up. But that is it for cutting out the clear Teresita. Other than a little piece of stabilizer, it took me like literally 12 minutes. I think I stopped to blow my nose. So there's that. I would say be careful when you cut out this peel and stick adhesive because it is all sticky on the back. So I don't use like my favorite scissors or anything like that. So if you're newer to sewing, crafting, etc., and you don't have the luxury of having poor or well-loved scissors you can kind of abuse, then I don't know that I would recommend this product, but it is super time-saving, so it does have that benefit. But it is also very expensive. Okay. Ooh. Crap. I'm gonna need 3 layers because you're gonna see this. I don't think this plan was well thought through. And when you press it into place, make sure you don't stretch it. Because like, yeah, you're gonna see that. Oh, unless I make, well, no, you still see it because it's see-through. Although I don't think that's bad. If I make this the bottom exterior and this is my lining interior, because I'm gonna cover this with binding, so if you were making this to sell or something, I would say it's very likely that the person seeing this wouldn't know this was interfacing. So that is it for cutting out the clear. I hope you will join me to sew this. I'm so freaking excited.